If I could save time in a bottle, the first thing that I'd like to do is to save every day like a treasure, and then again I would spend it with you. If I could make days last forever, words can make wishes come true, I'd save every day till eternity passes away, just to spend it with you. But there never seems to be enough time to do the things you wanna do once you find them. Looked around enough to know that you're the one I wanna go through time with. And if I had a box just for wishes and dreams that had never come true, the box would be empty except for the memory of how they were answered by you. But there never seems to be enough time to do the things you wanna do once you find them. I've looked around enough to know that you're the one I wanna go through time with. Guess that it was about to happen, was just a matter of time. And now I've come to my decision, and it's a one of a painful kind. 'Cause now it seems that you wanted a modern, just a regular guy wouldn't do. But baby, I can't hang upon no lover's cross for you. You really gotta hand it to you, 'cause girl, you really tried. But for every time that we spent laughing, there were 2 times that I cried. You were trying to make me a martyr, that's the one thing I just couldn't do. 'Cause baby, I can't hang upon no lover's cross for you. 'Cause tables are meant for turning, and people about to change, and bridges are meant for burning, when the people and memories their joy are the same. Still I hope that you can find another who can take what I could not. It'd have to be a super guy, or maybe a super god. 'Cause I never was much of a mother before, and I ain't about to start nothing new. Baby, I can't hang upon a lover's cross for you. 'Cause tables are meant for turning, and people about to change, and bridges are meant for burning, when the people and memories their joy are the same. Still I hope that you can find another who can take what I could not. You have to be a super guy, or maybe a super god. 'Cause I never was much of a mother before, and I ain't about to start nothing new. And baby, I can't hang upon a lover's cross for you.
Can't wait. I know you'll understand. 'Cause every time I try to tell you, the words just came out wrong. So I have to say I love you in a song. Well, I know it's kinda strange, every time I'm near you, I just run out of things to say. I know you understand. 'Cause every time I try to tell you, the words just came out wrong. So I have to say I love you in a song. Every time the time was right, all the words just came out wrong. So I have to say I love you in a song. Well, I know it's kinda late, I hope I didn't wake you. What I gotta say can't wait. know you understand. Every time I try to tell you, the words just came out wrong. So I have to say I love you in a song.
Snowy nights and Christmas lights, icy window panes, make me wish that we could be together again. And the windy winter avenues just don't seem the same, and the Christmas carols sound like blues, but the choir is not to blame. But it doesn't have to be that way. What we had should never have ended. I'll be dropping by today, 'cause we could easily get it together tonight. It's only right. Crowded stores, the corner Santa Claus, tinseled afternoons, and the sidewalk bands play their songs slightly out of tune. On the windy winter avenues there walks a lonely man, and if I told you who he is, well, I think you'd understand. But it doesn't have to be that way. What we had should never have ended. I'll be dropping by today, 'cause we could easily get it together tonight. It's only right. No, it doesn't have to be that way. What we had should never have ended. I'll be dropping by today, we could easily get it together tonight. It's only right.
Chicago is the baddest part of town, and if you go down there, you better just beware of a man named Leroy Brown. Now Leroy, more in trouble. You see, he's standing about 6'4". All the downtown ladies call him treetop lover, all the men just call him sir. And he's bad, bad Leroy Brown, the baddest man in the whole damn town, better than old King Kong, and meaner than a junkyard dog. Now Leroy, he a gambler, and he like them fancy clothes, and he like to wave them diamond rings upon everybody's nose. He got a custom Continental, he got an Eldorado too, he got a 32 gun in his pocket for fun, he got a razor in his shoe. Yeah, it's bad, bad Leroy Brown, the baddest man in the whole damn town, better than old King Kong, and meaner than a junkyard dog. Well, Friday week ago, Leroy shooting dice, and at the edge of the bar sat a girl named Doris, and oh, that girl looked nice. Well, he cast his eyes upon her, and her trouble soon began. And Leroy Brown learned less about him fighting, and when they pulled down on the floor, Leroy looked like a jigsaw puzzle with a couple of pieces gone. And his man, Leroy Brown, the baddest man in the whole damn town, better than old King Kong, and meaner than a junkyard dog. Yes, he's bad, Leroy Brown, the baddest man in the whole damn town, better than old King Kong, and meaner than a junkyard dog. Yes, he was better than old King Kong, and meaner than a junkyard dog.
Once we were lovers, but somehow things have changed. Now we're just lonely people trying to forget each other's names. Now we're just lonely people trying to forget each other's names. What came between us? Maybe we were just too young to know. Now and then I feel the same, and sometimes at night I think I hear you calling my name. These dreams, they keep me going these days. Once we were lovers, but that was long ago. We lived together then, and now we do not even say hello. We lived together then, and now we do not even say hello. What came between us? Maybe we were just too young to know. But now and then I feel the same, and sometimes at night I think I hear you calling my name. These dreams, they keep me going these days. What came between us? Maybe we were just too young to know. But now and then I feel the same, and sometimes at night I think I hear you calling my name. These dreams, they keep me going these days.
Roy, that stock car boy, he eat too much to believe. You know he always got an extra pack of cigarettes rolled up in his t-shirt sleeve. He got a tattoo on his arm that say baby. He got another one that just say hey. But every Sunday afternoon he is a dirt track demon in his 57 Chevrolet. Ain't it the Rapid Roy, that stock car boy, he the best driver in the land. You know he say that he learned to race a stock car by running shine out of Alabama. Oh, the demolition derby and the figure eight is easy money in the bank. Compared to running from the man into Oklahoma City with a 500-gallon tank. And it's a Rapid Roy, that stock car boy, he eat too much to believe. You know he always got an extra pack of cigarettes rolled up in his t-shirt sleeve. He got a tattoo on his arm that say baby. He got another one that just say hey. But every Sunday afternoon he is a dirt track demon in his 57 Chevrolet. Dig it. Oh, Roy's so cool, that recent fool. He don't know what fear's about. He do 130 mile an hour, smiling at the camera with a toothpick in his mouth. He gotta go back home, name of Dixie Dawn, but he got honeys all along the way. And you oughta hear him screaming for the dirt track demon in his 57 Chevrolet. And here's a rapid Roy, that stock car boy, he too much to believe. You know he always got an extra pack of cigarettes rolled up in his t-shirt sleeve. He got a tattoo on his arm that say baby. He got another one that just say hey. But every Sunday afternoon he is a dirt track demon in his 57 Chevrolet.
Photographs and memories, Christmas cards you sent to me. All that I have are these to remember you. Memories that come at night, take me to another time, back to a happier day when I called you. But we sure had a good time when we started way back when. Morning walks and bedroom talks, oh how I loved you then. Summer skies and lullabies, the nights we couldn't say goodbye. But of all of the things that we knew, not a dream survived. Photographs and memories, all the love you gave to me, somehow it just can't be true. That's all I've left of you. But we sure had a good time when we started way back when. Morning walks and bedroom talks, oh how I love you then.
Like the pine trees lining the winding road, I got a name, I got a name. Like the singing bird and the croaking toad, I got a name, way, moving ahead so life won't pass me by.
Like such a long time ago, I was walking on a lonely road, getting tired of dreaming alone, like all the lonely people I had known. Seems like such a long time ago. There was no one who would share my song. I was just a boy far from home. I became a man when you came along. We spent the whole night talking. You said you'd like to see the sunrise, but in the gold of morning was nothing that I had not seen in your eyes. I was so afraid to touch you, thought you were too young to know, so I just watched you sleeping. Then you woke and said to me, the night is cold, it frightens me. I could sleep so easy next to you. It wasn't very long ago you said that you would like to share my road. Then you started singing my song. Said so many nights are waiting, let's not spend a moment wasting time, 'cause we have very far to go. I will go if you will take me. I have never had a lover. I am young, but I am so alone. We spent the whole night talking. But in the gold of morning, gonna tell you a story that you won't believe. But I fell in love last Friday evening girl I saw on the barroom TV screen. Well, I was just getting ready to get my hat when she caught my eye, and I put it back, and I ordered myself a couple of more shots and beers. The night that I fell in love with a roller derby queen, round and round, all round and round, the meanest hunk of woman that anybody ever seen. Down in the arena, she was 5'6", but 215, a bleach blonde bomber with a streak of mean. She knew how to knuckle and she knew how to scuffle and fight. And a roller derby program said that she was built like a refrigerator with a head. Her fans called her Tuffy, but all her buddies called her Spike. The night that I fell in love with a roller derby queen, around and round, all round and round, the meanest hunk of woman that anybody ever seen. Down in the arena. Not help it but to fall in love with this heavy-duty woman I've been speaking of. Things were kind of bad until the day she skated into my life. Well, she might be nasty, she might be fat, but I never met a person who could tell her that. She's my bleach blonde bomber, my heavy-handed hack-and-sack mama. The night that I fell in love with a roller derby queen, around and round, all round and round, the meanest hunk of woman that anybody ever seen. Down in the arena. Days in mid-July, country Sunday mornings, dusty haze on summer highways, sweet magnolia calling. But now and then I find myself thinking of the days that we were walking in the Alabama rain, driving movies Friday nights, drinking beer and laughing. Somehow things were always right, I just don't know what happened. But now and then I find myself thinking of the days when we were walking in the Alabama rain. We were only kids, but then I've never heard it said that kids can fall in love and feel the same. I can still remember the first time I told you I love you on a dusty mid-July country summer's evening. A weeping willow sang its lullaby and shared our secret. Now and then I find myself thinking of the days that we were walking in the Alabama rain, walking in the Alabama rain. I've been up and down and around and round and back again. In so many places I can't remember where or when. And my only boss was the clock on the wall, and my only friend never really was a friend at all. I've traded love for pennies, sold my soul for less, lost my ideals in that long tunnel of time. And I've turned inside out and around about and back, and then found myself right back where I started again. Once I had myself $1 million, now I've only got a dime. Difference don't seem quite as bad today. With a nickel or $1 million, I was searching all the time for something that I'd never lost or left behind. Well, I've traded love for pennies, sold my soul for less, lost my ideals in that long tunnel of time. I've turned inside out and around about and back, and then found myself right back where I started again. Second circle and I'm heading for the top. I learned a lot of things along the way. I'll be careful while I'm climbing, 'cause it hurts a lot to drop. When you're down, nobody gives a damn anyway. But I've traded love for pennies, sold my soul for less, lost my ideas in that long tunnel of time. I've turned inside out and around about and back, and then found myself right back where I started again. For non-support, tried to find me an executive position, but no matter how smooth I talk, he wouldn't listen to the fact that I was a genius. The man says we got all that we can use. Now I got them steadily depressing, low down, mind messing, working at the car wash blues. Well, I shouldn't be sitting in a air-conditioned office in a swivel chair, talking some trash to the secretary, saying, hey now mama, come on over here. But instead I'm stuck here rubbing these spindles with a rag and walking home in soggy old shoes. With them steadily depressing, low down, mind messing, working at the car wash blues. A man of my ability, he should be smoking on a big cigar. But did I get myself straight? I guess I'll just have to wait in my rubber suit, rubbing these cars. But all I can do is to shake my head when you might not believe that it's true. For working at this end on Niagara Falls is an undiscovered Howard Hughes. So baby, don't expect to see me with a double martini and in my highbrow
something we both know. We've all run out of things to say, and I think I had better go. So don't be getting excited when you hear that slamming door, 'cause there'll be one less set of footsteps on your floor in the morning. We've been hiding from something that should have never gone this far. But after all, it's what we've done that makes us what we are. You've been talking in silence, well, if the silence you adore, but there'll be one less set of footsteps on your floor in the morning. But there'll be one less set of footsteps on your floor, one less man to walk in, one less pair of jeans upon your door, one less voice a-talking. But tomorrow's a dream away, and today has turned to dust. Your silver tongue has turned to clay, and your golden rule to rust. If that's the way that you want it, well, that's the way I want it more. Then there'll be one less set of footsteps on your floor in the morning. But there'll be one less set of footsteps on your floor, one less man to walk in, one less pair of jeans upon your door, one less voice a-talking. But tomorrow's a dream away, and today has turned to dust. Your silver tongue has turned to clay, and your golden rule to rust. If that's the way that you want it, well, that's the way I want it more. There'll be one less set of footsteps on your floor in the morning. There'll be one less set of footsteps on your floor in the morning.
Once we were lovers, but somehow things have changed. Now we're just lonely people trying to forget each other's names. Now we're just lonely people trying to forget each other's names. What came between us? Maybe we were just too young to know. Now and then I feel the same. And sometimes at night I think I hear you calling my name. These dreams, they keep me going these days. Once we were lovers, but that was long ago. We lived together then, and now we do not even say hello. We lived together then, and now we do not even say hello. What came between us? Maybe we were just too young to know. But now and then I feel the same. And sometimes at night I think I hear you calling my name. These dreams, they keep me going these days. What came between us? Maybe we were just too young to know. But now and then I feel the same. And sometimes at night I think I hear you calling my name. These dreams, they keep me going these days. walking back to Georgia, and I hope she will take me back. Nothing in my pockets, and all I own is upon my back. But she's the girl who said she loved me on that hot, dusty Macon road. And if she's still around, I'm gonna settle down without a hard-loving Georgia girl. I'm walking back to Georgia. She's the only one who knows how it feels when you lose a dream, and how it feels when you dream alone. But she's the girl who said she loved me on that hot, dusty Macon road. And if she's still around, I'm gonna settle down without a hard-loving Georgia girl. Georgia, can you hear me calling? Oh, I'll be home in just a while. And if I had to, I'd be crawling just to share another morning smile. But you're the girl who said you loved me on that hot, dusty long ago. And if you're still around, I'm gonna settle down with you, my hard-loving Georgia girl. Because I'm walking back to Georgia, and I hope she will take me back. Nothing in my pockets, and all I own is upon my back. But she's the girl who said she loved me on that hot, dusty Macon road. And if she's still around, I'm gonna settle down without a hard-loving Georgia girl. Well, I'm sorry for the things that I told you. Words only go so far. And if I had my way, I would reach into heaven and I'd pull you down a star. For a present, and I'd make you a chain out of diamonds and pearls from a summer sea. But all I can give you is a kiss in the morning and a sweet apology. Well, I know that it hasn't been easy, and I haven't always been around to say the right words or to hold you in the morning or to help you when you're down. I know I never showed you much of a good time, but baby, things are gonna change. I'm gonna make up for all of the hurt I brought. I'm gonna love away all your pain. And tomorrow's gonna be a brighter day. There's gonna be some changes tomorrow, gonna be a brighter day. This time you can believe me, no more crying in your lonely room, and no more empty nights. 'Cause tomorrow morning everything will turn out right. Well, there's something that I've gotta tell you. Yes, I've got something on my mind. But words come hard when you're lying in my arms, or when I'm looking deep into your eyes. But there's truth and consolation. What I'm trying to say is that nobody ever had a rainbow, baby, until he had the rain. And tomorrow's gonna be a brighter day. There's gonna be some changes tomorrow, gonna be a brighter day. This time you can believe me, no more crying in your lonely room, and no more empty nights. 'Cause tomorrow morning everything will turn out right. It's gonna be a brighter day. It's gonna be a brighter tomorrow, where are you going? Do you have some room for me? Night is falling and the dawn is calling. I'll have a new day if she'll have me. Hey, tomorrow, I can't show you nothing. You've seen it all pass by your door. So many times I said I've been changing, then slipped into patterns of what's happened before. 'Cause I've been wasted and I've overtasted all the things that life gave to me. And I've been trusted, abused and busted, and I've been taken by those close to me. Hey, tomorrow, you've gotta believe that I'm through wasting what's left of me. Night is falling and the dawn is calling. I'll have a new day if she'll have me. 'Cause I've been wasted and I've overtasted all the things that life gave to me. And I've been trusted, abused and busted, and I've been taken by those close to me. Hey, tomorrow, where are you going? Do you have some room for me? Night is falling and the dawn is calling. I'll have a new day if she'll have me. I'll have a new day if she'll have me.
Get to feeling all alone when your good time friends have all got up and gone. Don't come knocking around my door, because I've heard your lines before. There ain't gonna be a next time, this time woman, starting right now. I'm gonna forget your name and your pretty face, girl. Write you off as a bad mistake. You know that some women, they are lovers, and some just got no sense. But a woman like you ought to be ashamed of the things that you do to men. If you get the feeling alone when you find that you can make it on your own, don't come knocking around my door. You see, I've seen your act before. There ain't gonna be a next time, this time woman, start right now. I'm gonna forget your name and your pretty face, girl, and write you off as a bad mistake. You know that some women, they are lovers, and some just got no sense. But a woman like you ought to be ashamed of the things that you do to men. If you get to feeling you're wrong, don't go wasting your good money and phone, 'cause I can hang up as fast as you can call. That ain't all. There ain't gonna be a next time, this time woman, start right now. I'm gonna forget your name and your pretty face, girl, and write you off as a complete disgrace. You know that some women, they are liars, some just got no sense. But a woman like you ought to be ashamed of the things that you do to men. Yeah, a woman like you ought to be ashamed of the things that you do to men.
But it started out just like a dream, and like a dream I knew that what we had would have to end. 'Cause I was looking for a lifetime lover, and you were looking for a friend. Someone to be there after all your lifetime lovers had gone the way they came. Someone who knew the way to help you play your daytime game. It's not the same. Well, I started out pretending that I'd come to mean enough to you to make you want to change. Then I came to realize that there was just too much of you had to rearrange. And I couldn't bear to wait around for all your nighttime lovers to go the way they came. And it came to hurt too much for me to have to play your daytime games. No one's to blame. It started out just like a dream, and like a dream I knew that what we had would have to end. 'Cause I was looking for a lifetime lover, and you were looking for a friend. I was looking for a lifetime lover, and you were looking for a friend. Out of Southern Illinois, coming down home country boy. He's gonna make it in the city, playing guitar in the studio. Oh, well, he hadn't been there an hour when he met a Broadway flower. You know, she took him for his money and she left him in a cheap hotel. Oh, well, it's easy for you to see that that country boy is me. And how am I gonna ever break the news to the folks back home? Well, I was gonna be a great success. Things sure ended up a mess. But in the process, I got messed up too. But hello, mama and dad, I had to call collect, 'cause I ain't got a cent to my name. But I'm sleeping in the hotel doorway, and tonight they say it's gonna rain. And if you'd only send me some money, well, I'll be back on my feet again. Send it in care of the Sunday Mission, box number 10. Well, back in Southern Illinois, they're still worrying about their boy. This boy's going home soon as he gets the fare. Because as soon as I got my bread, I got a pipe upside my head. You know, they left me in an alley, took my money and my guitar too. Hello, mama and dad, I had to call collect, 'cause I ain't got a cent to my name. But I'm sleeping in the hotel doorway, and tonight they say it's gonna rain. And if you'd only send me some money, I'll be back on my feet again. Send it in care of the Sunday Mission, box number 10. I was born to sing a good time song. You know that nothing used to bring me down. Till the day I fell in love with you. And baby, that's the day I found you had me singing the blues. Singing the blues. But a good time man like me, they ain't got no business singing the blues. Oh, woman, get out of here. You know that I don't wanna see your face. Cause the things you doing to this boy's mind is just an absolute disgrace. You got him singing the blues. Singing the blues. For the good time man like me, they ain't got no business singing the blues. Never gonna fall in love again. You know I learned my lesson well. I played the game of love and lost my heart. You can believe me when I tell you that I'm singing the blues. Singing the blues. For the good time man like me, they ain't got no business singing the blues. You got me singing the blues. Singing the blues. And a good time man like me ain't got no business singing the blues.
Well, I've had my share of broken dreams and more than a couple of falls. And in chasing what I thought were moonbeams, I have run into a couple of walls. But in looking back at the places I've been and the changes that I've left behind, I still look at myself to find I've learned the hard way every time. Yeah, I've had my share of good intentions and I've made my share of mistakes. And I've learned at times it's best to bend, 'cause if you don't, well, those are the breaks. Should have listened to all the things I was told, but I was young and too proud at the time. And now I look at myself to find I've learned the hard way every time. But in looking back at the lessons I've learned from the mountains I wanted to climb, I still look at myself to find I've learned the hard way every time. 'Cause I've had my share of broken dreams and more than a couple of falls. And in chasing what I thought were moonbeams, I have run into a couple of walls. But in looking back at the faces I've been, I would sure be the first one to say, when I look at myself today, I wouldn't have done it any other way.
Well, at the Top Hat Bar funky. The ex-marine, he wear them skin-tight bodybuilder shirts, and Jack can knock you out into the dirt. But if you got you no money, or you try to get funny, then mother you gonna see. And they're gonna do the boogie-woogie. They're gonna do the boogaloo. They're gonna do the hoochie-coochie. And if they do it all, it's dancing on you. So if you're looking for a good time, the parties you want, but you ain't gonna find the kind of bad time you will. Oh, there'll be Friday, Saturday evening at the Top Hat Bar and Grill. Looking for a good time. Looking for a bad time. So if you're looking for a good time, the cars you want, but you ain't gonna find the kind of good time you will. Call Melvin Friday, Saturday evening at the Top Hat Bar and Grill. Thank